Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one is for the movie reaction of Birds of Prey.
Yes, for those of you who don't follow our Patreon, we do 2 movies a month on our Patreon account. Our patrons get to vote which movies those are. The first 2 movies were Knives Out and Joker, which we already did react to, but we were so excited about the changes they made thanks to COVID-19 that they're putting theater movies online for rental so that we can still enjoy them while we can't go to the movies. So because of that, we posted an updated poll for a couple of the movies we really wanted to see. Birds of Prey won out. So March is getting a 3rd movie reaction.
There you go.
So me personally, I am excited about it.
Me too.
Margot Robbie plays an amazing Harley Quinn. It was like my absolute favorite part of Suicide Squad. Like, loved every part that she was on. Like, she completely captivated. I love the backstory of how she became Harley Quinn. I liked how they showed like her storyline with Joker. Loved it all. So I'm excited to see a Harley Quinn movie.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get it. Birds of Prey. Let's see what this is about.
Can I help you?
Why, yes, you can. I'm here to report a terrible crime.
And what terrible crime is that?
Oh, she's trying to get it?
This one.
Oh my gosh! What?
You have to go do this for the people who just got in the alley.
Oh.
Pretty good.
She is.
Do you know why you're here? When it comes to me and Roman Sionis, there are a lot of possible answers to this question.
You even voted for Gertie.
Not as clever as you think, because now I'm gonna.
Oh, Jesus Christmas! Now you're gonna say that you want. You want me to set an example? Christ, you're boring.
I want to.
She's so little and like feisty. I think love it. Oh.
Nice. Good with it,
man. That's fire. Man, she is a beast with this back.
She even nice on the coat. Lotus flower.
He's a Taiwanese grandpa I never had. He knows everything and everyone. Nothing happens around here. Let me tell you, without Doc knowing about it. What's this? It's art. Don't touch. Here, X or something? You don't know who that is? Call me.
Sarah.
Huntress. She calls herself Huntress. Fucking fabulous, if you ask me. You sold me out.
Too many people offering me too much money. I have enough now to open up a new restaurant. A really nice one.
Doc. Me. Business is business.
Business is business.
I'm gonna need to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
I'll come to you.
Right. Keep going.
Don't fucking move.
Back
Whoa.
the fuck up.
Okay,
Get
whoa,
away
whoa.
from me, all of you. Whoa.
That shit down.
Shoot them, kid. You. Put that stupid ass government piece of shit down.
It's okay.
Don't move.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I know that this shit stick up. Just try to gut me.
It's so cute. It's all girls, and she like looks up to like Harley Quinn. This is adorable.
No.
They're not?
No, they're not. Oh, no. Not that one. Send them in already. Try this.
Yeah.
You kid. What? Gotta take care of the girls. Isn't this fun? It's just like a sleepover. We should order pizza. Hey, Cosmos. Harley, focus. Okay, yeah.
Harley, focus.
Hey, nice. What the hell is up with this bow and arrow shit? It's not a fucking bow and arrow, it's a crossbow, not 12. I love this chick. She's got rage issues. I don't have rage issues!
You know, psychologically speaking, vengeance rarely brings the catharsis we hope for.
You know, she's got to drop her PhD.
Are we ready? Bad guys, just outside.
Rage rarely brings the catharsis to me.
That was keep pushing her, like, stay away from her. That's fantastic.
Sound way crazy.
Okay, that's amazing. Look how it's making her go super fast too.
This will be possible when I'm skating.
Yeah, skates make sense. Ah, that's insane. That was tight.
Training camp. That's all I was doing.
We never have fun cars.
You gotta go to the bathroom. He's clapping. Finally.
I stole my fucking car! What?
Birds of prey. I call them dorky little do-gooders. Did you know that Batman...
Got him.
Yeah.
All right, that was Birds of Prey, and man, it was pretty good. I mean, it was better than I expected for sure. Fight scenes were really good. That last fight scene though, with all the girls, love it. Going around in that circle, love it.
Yeah, so I had a couple highlights for myself too. One, I love Harley Quinn narrating the entire story because like just the way like her diction and the way she talks, like I absolutely love every single time. Like I just absolutely adore it. I thought they did some cool things from like a comic book perspective with having some of the words on screen, the way they kind of edited some of those scenes too. They tried to be creative as far as like, oh, hold up, let's go back to the beginning. Oh, hold up, let's go back to the beginning again. So I like the way it wasn't like, a straightforward storyline and jump back to fill in the pieces. So like you were like, I don't know how we got here. They're like, oh yeah, my bad. I'm telling a story and I forgot all these other parts. So like I like that aspect of it, that it was like unsettling, a little bit jarring. I agree. I thought the choreograph, especially in the prison with the water was my favorite. That was one of my favorite scenes.
That's when it got good. The first half fight scenes was just like, okay, it was a little choreographed, you know, but then it got cool.
Yeah.
When it got to the prison and beyond on there. I really like the how they all came together was good.
Yeah, right? I thought the whole, I mean, it's definitely a woman empowered movie for sure. I liked having the little girl who was like looking up to Harley Quinn and the rest of them when they were at the skateboarding thing or at the roller skating rink, and that played full circle in which now she's Harley Quinn's apprentice. I like that whole fact. I thought that worked really well. And I like the fact, because we were saying the whole time, we're like, when are they what's gonna motivate them to get together? So putting them in a situation in which they all would have been killed because they've all done him wrong was perfect to me. I was like, that made sense. And I didn't realize that maybe they like turned it a little bit more. Maybe you can speak on it. So they made it seem like Harley Quinn isn't part of Birds of Prey. It's those other three girls.
Yeah, now technically she's supposed to be a part of Birds of Prey, but hey, I mean, I understand in this, you know, Harley Quinn don't want to be
tied down.
Yeah, tied down to that if they want to do other.
And they made the Birds of Prey, and I don't know how it is in the comics because I don't know, but like they made them like they're fighting crime. So I don't know if that's what Birds of Prey does.
Yeah, so. Me neither. But I mean, that's cool because now they got the money to do that, to set it up, and of course Harley can come back
by herself. Yeah,
she can come back anytime she wants. I also like the Rosie Perez part when in the first scene when we seen her with the cop, how they did the flashback and how she was breaking down the crime scene.
That was good. That was good too.
On there. What I didn't like was Ewan McGregor, his bad guy part. He's a little bit over the top. I didn't get a lot of him. I mean, damn. I know Black Mass was supposed to be gangster. I mean, the Black Mask that they put on, I guess that's the best thing they can do about it. It would have been nice if they could have made him go more like the cartoons or the comic book when he was like more skull face, straight up black on there with the suit. Would have been kind of tight. But I mean, I guess for the movie they hit.
I think as a villain,
he couldn't really fight though. He couldn't really fight.
Yeah, I think as a villain, more so than Ewan McGregor's character was the blonde guy.
Yeah,
that guy was definitely much more scary and creepy. Like, and the fact that he even was able to like check Ewan McGregor's character and be like, "Calm down, my guy, calm down." So like, I thought he was the more enticing villain, so to speak, in the movie.
Yeah, his henchman was more.
Was definitely like
crazy.
I thought he was more intriguing. I thought he was more even charismatic in his craziness. Where Ewan McGregor just seems a little crazy and like off hinge and like has to utilize his henchmen to even talk him down. I mean, even seeing him like cry over his bird and stuff. He to me, he didn't come across very threatening at all. It's his henchmen. It's his boy that was like the intimidating guy for sure in that partnership or whatever you call it. But
I mean. Yeah, but it worked. However they cracked the code of writing the movie, it totally worked because the girl stood in the dime and then they had the bet and that's how they came together. It was perfect.
Oh, and I do love too. It reminded me of Focus, which Margot Robbie's in too with Will Smith, in which they are doing the hand picking, and she has this whole scene where she's walking down the street and she's hand picking. Stealing stuff from people's pockets and stuff and wrists, and having the girl now do that in this movie. I just thought it was so fun because like it kind of called to that movie too, and now she's got an apprentice where I don't know. It reminded me a lot of that too. I really liked it. I thought it was very fun. It was very entertaining. Yeah. It's definitely something I would even watch again. I thought visually they did cool things.
They did with the great colors. With the colors popping in the jail when she was shooting with the bean bags.
Yeah,
that was good too. I mean. The beginning started off a little slow, for me, but I mean, it did crank it up into it and get right into it where it should have been. And Harley Quinn did a great job with her fight scenes, kicking ass with her acrobat, and still throwing in there her PhD just to let you know.
Oh, that too, right? That was so great, and I feel like they didn't do a lot of that in the other movie. I never remember what that movie's called.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, Suicide Squad. So
Yeah.
like having that being articulated more and like the way she just interjects it just randomly in places, I thought was genius too. Like I just loved it. I thought it was a fun movie. I really enjoyed it.
And they name dropped Mr. J. I was gonna say Mr. J. They name dropped Batman. So there you go. All that was in there. They had to throw back to the Suicide Squad. I had her shirt show up as an Easter egg. So I mean, they did what they had to do in this movie, and that last fight scene was really good.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. That was great.
Yep.
Great pick, guys.
Yeah, for real. Good job. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Birds of Prey. And until next time, people,